of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Good. Trimmer.
The RPO, quick throw to Olave. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's deep for Olave. That's hard. And he will go all the way. First, Olave. Touchdown Saints. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And a strong 1st down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Right back to Irving, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd down, it's Irving. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Buccaneers, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He'll go again here with Irvin. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 9, ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll release to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Now a run on 1st down. But more to get. 4 on 1st down. Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pass caught aside by Fant. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. Saints will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a first down.
They send Godwin in motion.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Chase Young in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
The first half of this pass rush, Mike, I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They're in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9. We are through 1 here on Wildcard Weekend. 14-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Buccaneers first down.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Buccaneers.
Now, faking the give. That's Otten, open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Get it. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Deputy Lion.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to find all the time he could, and when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's second and 2.
Ready.
The handoff, it's Irving. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't happen the time in the obvious. No help for the weak, but the
Now Hurts, they call his own number. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Hurts pass. By number 11. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for his 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run, and a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Sending it downfield for Fant. That is hard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 34. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Now Hurts. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Saints add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irvin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he down.
Come on. Set.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And now it's fourth down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, we're thinking over the scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Driver start on the ground, and he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
5. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Good for a Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. A pass taken in by Miller. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. To the goal line is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. The Saints are going to extend their lead.
Score Saints 28. Buccaneers 8.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
18. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. McMillan, the man in motion. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate. Like, we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. He's got it! And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw yet again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Give. This is Irving. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's second and 8.
Come on.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Great, set. And anyone,
Running is Chubb. And the Saints are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point. Up and good. And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
Buccaneers 8.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it. It's Irving. Big hole to the 30. And he'll be taken down. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Right back to Irving. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And they're not going to even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
6 yards.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. As he's on to punt for the second time. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 13-yard line.
We'll start the drive with Miller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Second and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Once again, it's Miller. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Set. 180. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Miller. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Miller. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
stay on the ground with Chubb. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And one midfield on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The Saints will punt this one away. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Roll! Go!
They'll run with Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9. They'll go again here with Irving. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Give them 14 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
A gain of 14.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
Ready?
Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 3. Here's Irving. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and a yard.
Ready?
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11.
Come on, let's go.
Here's Pacheco. Finding space at the 15. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Mark down at the 6.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Hold the stick.
On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's 4th down.
Reload. Ready.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. They'll run with Gilliam. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
The tackle made on the 12-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is gonna get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Set. No touch.
They'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Saints lining up in punt formation, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
On the jump.
on the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. It's very quick. First down.
Got ready.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar knife.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
No. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run with Pacheco. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
On the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
It is second and 6.
Let's go.
They send Evans in motion. A handoff to Pacheco. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.